Hi, Henry from Lonestar Exteriors here. Today I'm going to be doing a pull test on 5 different types of shingles, and it's going to be the GAF Timberline HDZ, the Certainteed Landmarks, IKO Cambridge, IKO Dynasty, and the Owens Corning Durations. So the durations, they have this fabric strip here, which they promote, saying that is going to help with keeping it from pulling through easy. And then the Dynasties, they have this synthetic strip in the back, which they also claim is supposed to keep it from pulling through easier. And then Cambridge don't have that, but to me these two are identical, other than this, which to me, the way I nail this, is actually pointless because it's above the common bond. And my personal favorite is the Landmarks, but I'll test them all, see how they do. Okay, I'm going to get started with the Timberline. I'm going to be nailing on the white line there, which is inside this common bond. Two 2.5 pound weights on here, so that's 5 pounds in total. So that's some more weights. Now it's in 10 pounds. So with 10 pounds on here, it's not pulling through. Now I'm going to go with the next shingle. Next I'm going to go with Landmarks. So we got a 5 pound weight on here. Let's see how it does. Okay. Let's add another 2.5 pounds. Okay, another 2.5 pounds. Okay, now we got 10 pounds in total. I guess the Landmarks, they don't pass the test of 10 pounds. I'm going to go with Cambridge next. I'm going to start off with 5 pounds. I'm going to add another 2.5 pounds to it now. See how that goes. Okay, that's 7.5. Okay, I got 10 pounds. Let's see how that goes. Holds pretty well at 10 pounds, so oh, it's starting to pull through. Now I'm going to go with Dynasty, the one with the synthetic strip in the back. Got a 5-pounder on there. Add 2.5 pounds to make it 7.5. It's holding pretty good like that. Let's add another 2.5. Now we're at 10. Starting to pull through. After about 10 seconds or a little bit more, it pulled completely through. And I nailed it in the common bond, right on the nail line. And let me pull this here. See this? I didn't even get that. So if you want to nail through this, then you're going to have to nail through the single part here where it's not the double common bond, which I prefer to nail through here. Makes it stronger. And having a good adhesive strip helps too. That way then you wouldn't have to rely on your nails holding it. Okay, time for the Owens corning. Let's see how they do. I'll be nailing in the common bond as well, which this fabric strip is still on part of the common bond. So see how that goes. Start off with 5 pounds. Okay, let's add another 2.5. Now we're at 7.5 pounds. Okay, let's add another 2.5. Now we're at 10 pounds. Let's see how this one holds up. Looks like this one's holding up better than the Dynasty did. Yeah, it's going nowhere. So having this strip on the front makes more sense than in the back. So there you have it. Out of these 5, the durations they held the best. I could hold it up with 10 pounds on there for more than 10 to 20 seconds and it did not pull through. And the GAF Timberline HDZ, the same. They did better than the Dynasty and they do not have any strip or anything on there. And the Landmarks, they did the worst. And then the Dynasty. And then the Cambridge. Cambridge was in the middle. But what actually counts, so if you're going to be relying on pressure on there like this, then your sealant strip has failed already. So out of all these 5, the Landmark has the best sealant strip. Every time if I need to do anything where I need to tear off any shingles or loosen anything, with the Landmarks, the shingle will rip before I can get this sealant strip broken loose. But last year or the year before, I had to tie in addition to an existing Durations roof, and the seal broke off of this fairly easy. So in the end, I think as long as your sealant strip is good on your shingle, you nail in the common bond, you should be good. Sloppy installation, you'll have problems with your roof. If you install it properly, sealant strip doesn't fail, you'll be good until the shingle wears out. And these days they do last about as long or longer than what they call for. So I was curious. I don't particularly believe that this is the best way to test this, but this is the easiest way I could come up with. And so yeah, hopefully I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.